As if the war on this country is not enough, an economic war has been added that is more violent and cruel than the destruction of the weapons themselves. A war of siege, starvation, unpaid salaries, and the cutting of channels of work and livelihood, which led to nearly 14 million people who make up half the population of the Republic of Yemen to be at risk of famine. A UNICEF report also showed that one child dies every 10 minutes due to malnutrition. Things are getting worse day by day. Poverty and starvation are increasing in Yemen. There are many families that barely make a living. There are many malnourished children, not to mention those who are dying of starvation. To survive another day is the priority of those struggling people. However, our people did not sit idly by before what the United Nations describes as the worst humanitarian crisis in the world. A group of Yemeni expatriates in the United States established the Yemen Relief Fund organization to alleviate the suffering of the poor and the needy as much as possible by providing them with bread and clean drinking water using donations and contributions made by individuals, organizations, and associations who want to help. YRF implements its humanitarian projects in Yemen in collaboration with a number of charitable institutions, such as the ZAD Charitable Relief Foundation, the Yemeni Food Bank, and other institutions. One of the charitable projects adopted by the YRF is the Charitable Bakeries Project. Since the beginning of the year, work has started in Bakery Number 1, which produces and provides bread daily, covering more than 500 of the poorest families in the area. The organization's plan is to open charitable bakeries in other areas to cover as many needy families as possible. Another one of their projects is providing free school meals, which is currently being done in 3 schools, providing 1,200 of the most impoverished male and female students with their daily meals in the form of sandwiches. The project aims to reach more than 10,000 male and female students by expanding in more slums and targeting the schools and the families who lack the sustenance that is provided by that loaf of bread. Of course, these simple figures are only due to the organization still being in its first steps. It still needs a lot more generous benefactors for expansion and sustainability. In addition, the organization aims, in the near future, to support the health sector that has been affected by the war, by sending medicine and medical equipment whenever possible. Finally, open-handedness remains the backbone of this organization and the basis of its structure.